Hello, my name's Jennifer Pierce, and I'm a member of the Integrated MTSS Fidelity Rubric, or IMFR study team. The IMFR was developed to fill a gap in measuring how schools strategically combine or integrate the academic side of tiered systems and the social-emotional behavioral sides of tiered systems. There was a need to develop this tool because existing measures focused on either the academic side or the social-emotional behavioral side rather than how those two sides strategically combine or integrate. The IMFR provides researchers and schools with a valid and reliable measure of a school's current I-MTSS implementation effort, a definition of I-MTSS via the IMFR's 14 items, and insight about improving and sustaining I-MTSS implementation. The IMFR was developed as a part of a 5-year IES-funded study involving multiple rounds of testing and refinement of the IMFR in elementary schools located across the country. Key steps of the process included examining 32 measures to develop the initial version of the IMFR, consulting with a team of experts in tiered systems called the Technical Advisory Group, or TAG, and iterative testing and refinement of the tool based on psychometric analyses. The IMFR was administered by trained data collectors in a 3 to 4 hour virtual interview with a school leadership team responsible for I-MTSS implementation. This team typically included the principal or assistant principal, general education teachers, special education teachers, a school psychologist, and MTSS coaches. Although 3 to 4 hours may seem like a lot of time to administer one measure, the study team found that it was critical to allocate that time to each school to learn about the school's I-MTSS implementation effort. During the IMFR administration, the data collector used the IMFR interview protocol to ask the team about I-MTSS, and then the data collector used the IMFR scoring worksheet to identify the school's 14 item level ratings. Lastly, the data collector provided the school team with their IMFR ratings using the IMFR planning guide. Therefore, the IMFR includes multiple resources: the rubric itself, the interview protocol, which is a structured protocol, the scoring worksheet, which provides clear objective scoring criteria, and the planning guide, which helps schools' teams identify their next steps. The IMFR provides elementary schools with I-MTSS ratings in 14 items that are housed within 4 domains. Domain 1 is instruction and intervention, and its items are Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Domain 2, assessment, also has 3 items, which are universal screening, diagnostic assessment, and progress monitoring. Domain 3 is database decision-making, or DBDM, and its items are universal DBDM, targeted DBDM, intensive DBDM, and continuous improvement. Finally, Domain 4 is infrastructure, and that domain's items are district leadership, school-wide culture, and professional learning. The IMFR has 2 developmental rating scales. The instruction and intervention, assessment, and DBDM domains use the 5-point scale, which includes rating categories of beginning, exploring, aligning, integrating, and sustaining. The infrastructure domain uses a 4-point scale with the rating categories of initial, developing, proficient, and advanced. The 5-point scale measures the degree to which integration is in place. The 4-point scale measures the degree to which the school infrastructure supports integration. The most important key takeaway about the IMFR is that it is a valid, reliable measure of elementary school I-MTSS implementation. And that means that schools can be confident that the ratings from the measure are an accurate reflection of their school's I-MTSS implementation journey. You might also be interested in knowing that the IMFR is a free, publicly available measure that anyone can access. We recommend that you use the QR code shown on this slide to access the IMFR. You can also use that code to gain access to the free online self-paced IMFR training series, which teaches users to administer and score the IMFR. For more information about the IMFR, please visit our website. The link is shown at the bottom right-hand side of the slide. Thank you, and we look forward to hearing about your use of the IMFR.